In Buddhism, 5 main obstacles can hinder our understanding and joy, leading to more problems in life. These roadblocks can prevent us from achieving happiness and wisdom. The first obstacle is chasing after pleasures. We often seek happiness in things that please our senses, like delicious food, nice possessions, or fun experiences. The second obstacle is holding grudges. This happens when we can't let go of anger or hard feelings towards others. Feeling lazy or too tired is the third obstacle. Sometimes we lack the energy or motivation to do things we need to do. The fourth obstacle is feeling restless and worried. Our minds can't settle down because we're always concerned about what might go wrong. Doubting everything is the fifth obstacle. We struggle to make decisions or constantly question if we're doing the right thing. Many of us experience the fourth obstacle, feeling restless and worried. It's like when you can't sleep at night because you're thinking about a problem or a bad experience. Excessive worry can negatively impact our mental health and make us feel down. We often tell loved ones not to worry when we see them upset or stressed. However, actually stopping worry is much harder than simply saying those words. It's like trying not to think about something. The more you try, the more you think about it. Scientists believe worrying is a natural part of being human. It started as a survival mechanism for our ancestors, keeping them alert to dangers like wild animal attacks. Today, our worries are different. We might stress about work, relationships, or finances. Understanding these obstacles can help us find ways to overcome them and live happier lives. Worries may have changed over time, but our minds still treat them as serious threats. Feeling restless can occur when we think we've gone against our moral code. To ease these concerns, focus on daily actions and try to be kind and compassionate. People might misunderstand your intentions, but if you've acted ethically, there's no need for guilt. When my words are misinterpreted, I remind myself that I can't control others' perceptions. It's best to let go of those worries in such moments. Everyone views situations differently, not necessarily as you see yourself. Whether you worry or not, you can't alter their perspective. It's normal to worry occasionally, but constant unease can be harmful. Excessive worry puts you in a state of high alert, causing stress and health issues. It shifts focus from the present to past or future concerns. To reduce restlessness, practice mindfulness and stay in the moment. Being present is like finding a safe harbor during a storm. Unless you're in the middle of a difficult situation, the present is usually calm. It offers a break from worrying, as the current moment is often worry-free. Restlessness can make your mind wander, causing you to worry about the past or future. When you're feeling uneasy, it's common to dwell on mistakes or potential problems. These thoughts can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, or self-doubt. However, there's a powerful way to find peace, focusing on the present moment. Use your senses to ground yourself. Notice the smells, sights, sounds, textures, and tastes around you. Pay attention to your actions, like feeling the warmth of water during a shower. By concentrating on these everyday experiences, you can shift your focus away from worries and regrets. This practice helps bring you back to the here and now. Physical restlessness can be exhausting, like tossing and turning with a fever. It's different from the energizing feeling of exercise. When you're sick, stressed, or upset, your body's urge to move can feel like an endless battle. Your mind may feel like it's constantly dodging imaginary bullets. In a way, you're fighting against your own restless thoughts and physical discomfort. This struggle can be mentally and physically draining. Remember, it's normal to experience restlessness at times. The key is learning to manage these feelings by grounding yourself in the present moment. With practice, you can find more peace and calm in your daily life. Dealing with worries and restlessness can be tricky. Trying to fight them off might make things worse. It's like adding fuel to a fire. Instead, it's better to acknowledge these feelings without pushing them away. Notice what's happening in your body. Pay attention to how restlessness affects you physically. Does it make your jaw clench? Do you feel knots in your stomach? When you notice these sensations, try to breathe into those areas. Let your breath gently fill up the space, relaxing the tension and bringing a sense of calm. This isn't about forcing the discomfort away. It's about letting it be there and giving it some space. If you're feeling restless but can't pinpoint why, try to locate where in your body you feel this unease. Is it a tight feeling in your chest? Does your heart feel like it's racing? Again, just breathe into these sensations. Don't push the restlessness away or judge it. Simply let your breath move through these areas. By doing this, you might find that the restlessness starts to lessen on its own. Being aware of your breath is a powerful way to connect with a sense of calm, even when stress is trying to take over. Sometimes, your body might react to stress with tension and restlessness, even if your mind is trying to stay calm. If you're only using your mind to deal with stress, you're ignoring what your body is telling you. You're not really in balance. Listening to your body and paying attention to your breath can help bring everything back into alignment. When you're caught in a whirl of restlessness and worry, it's like your whole system is on high alert. But you have the power to invite calmness back in. One way to do this is by breathing the way you do when you're already calm, with slow, deep breaths. Imagine drawing breath deep into your belly. Let it flow in and out at a relaxed pace. Don't force it. Just keep your focus on this slow, deep breathing. As you do, you may notice anxious thoughts starting to quiet down. With each breath, you're inviting peace to settle in. Sometimes, looking back makes us wish we'd done things differently. Remember, you did your best with what you knew then. You can't change past decisions, but they've shaped who you are now. You're wiser and more aware because of them. When regret creeps in, remind yourself that you acted on your knowledge at the time. Not every choice will be perfect. You might do things you later wish you hadn't, but these are learning opportunities. Each mistake is a chance to grow and make better choices. In Buddhism, there's a belief that life lessons guide you. They give you chances to balance out and learn from past actions. Everyone makes mistakes. You're not alone on this journey. The key is to spot these errors, learn from them, and use that knowledge to improve. Once you see past mistakes as steps towards becoming better, self-forgiveness gets easier. Understanding how to improve helps you let go of guilt. Embrace a more positive outlook on life. Accept where you've been and focus on where you're going. Your past has made you who you are today. Use that wisdom to shape a brighter future. Life is a continuous journey of learning and growth. This perspective can lighten the load of worries. See challenges and mistakes as stepping stones, not roadblocks. Your outlook shifts when you focus on improvement instead of letting worries overwhelm you. Restlessness and worry often bring feelings of being stuck or powerless. This is especially true when dwelling on past mistakes. But you have the power to shift into a more positive mindset. Look for solutions instead of fixating on problems. Imagine you're worried about a friend being upset with you. Don't get caught up in imagining worst-case scenarios. Take a proactive step and reach out to your friend. Find out if your concerns are valid. If there's a misunderstanding, see how you can clear it up. If your friend is indeed upset, think about what you can do to make things right. Sometimes you can't change the situation itself, but you can always change how you view and react to it. A positive approach is to use difficult experiences as learning opportunities. Reflect on what led to your actions. Think about how you might handle a similar situation differently in the future. This way, even unchangeable situations become valuable lessons. These experiences contribute to your personal growth and self-awareness. Restlessness and worry can act like barriers to your inner wisdom. They can lead to stress, but interestingly, you can turn this around. Use these feelings as tools for deeper understanding and personal development. Accepting difficult emotions leads to growth. Rather than fighting these feelings, try to understand what they're telling you. This shift from avoidance to introspection can reveal valuable insights about yourself. By exploring your emotions, you'll gain a deeper understanding of who you are. This process of self-discovery can be challenging, but it's incredibly rewarding. Remember, every emotion has a purpose, even the uncomfortable ones. They're all part of the human experience, guiding us towards personal development and self-awareness.